Look, you don't see too many women's basketball games where they score 103 points.
Yeah.
They scored 103.
Yeah, true. That's true. They don't put up. They scope, but I don't want to say they put up that much.
Right. They was balling, bro.
They balled out like that?
Man. Yeah, they balled. I watched the game. They balled. Cause, I watched it because it was LSU. You know what I mean? So Definitely. That's why I was watching it. You know what I mean? And I wanted to see them. I wanted to see them little girls do their thing. You know what I'm saying? And they did their thing.
And from how you saying
controversy came. Yeah, the controversy just came through and ruined it all for everybody. You know what I mean? They ruined it all for everybody.
Look, I be tore up and running because I didn't even know what was going on. So I missed all that part. I didn't even.
Yeah.
I missed. That what you was watching last night when we was going through the little kinks and stuff.
We were getting everything together. That was what I was watching. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's joining in, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the podcast. This ain't for everybody, but it might be for you. You know what I mean? So welcome to it. We live on YouTube right now. Either put up the YouTube in the chat or something. If you can put it up in the chat. You know what I mean? So they can log on to YouTube and watch it. We live on Facebook. And you'll see us right here on Instagram. So
fact. And we talking, we don't have no problem. We talking, we ain't tripping on bringing you up and all that. So if you want to come up and you want to come check out what's going on, you want to come put your 2 cents in, you definitely gonna be there. I know. Every time I can't talk on Instagram, they ain't gonna be able to hear me, but they're gonna be able to hear you. But they'll be able to hear me on the podcast.
Mm-hmm. You turn your volume down though?
Yeah, I tried that too. I went on ahead and just killed the whole I muted that over there. So I muted that on Facebook, on Instagram, and you can hear me over here. That's where I need to be heard at.
Joe saying after the white girl stunted, old girl had turned up. She turned up.
So the white girl made her turn up.
Man, look, but it wasn't really a turn up. It was just, I'm telling you, it was just you can't see me. I can't feel my face like that. The only thing she did.
Nothing.
And then she pointed at her ring finger.
None of that shit.
She didn't do none of that. She didn't push it. It wasn't it wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? She did the same thing. And if you look at if you can put up the video, you know what I'm saying? When you can show the video where the white girl was doing it, and she was running down the court doing this. You hear me? On the team they beat to get to LSU. So now when they playing LSU, the girl did it to her. You know what I'm saying? You can't see me. Like, you feel me?
You know what?
Like, that's all it was. Like, how many times LeBron James do that? How many times Curry do that? How many times Kobe said, you can't guard me? You can't fucking guard me. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you read Kobe's mouth when he talking, you can't fucking guard me. That's what he's saying. You know what I mean? No. LeBron James doing he must down like you too little. Like, that's all. The rocker bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. This is sports, man. This is sports.
Fact.
It's sports. So it's gonna happen regardless. It's gonna happen. You see what I'm saying?
The crazy part is the kill part is I want to say I remember this white girl doing the shit that she be doing. I want to say I've been tuning in to catch her doing that before.
Right. But I'm telling you, but it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Yeah. Yeah, man. Shout out to Vanessa. Man. You know what I'm saying? It's cool when they do it.
You know old girl name?
No, look. I don't want to mess up my phone and pull it up. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
I want to give her a plug. I just wanted to give her a plug if it was possible, but everybody knows who she is.
You talking about the LSU? You talking about the LSU girl?
Yeah.
She got a different name. She got a Faraji something. It's something like that. I mean, shout out to the whole LSU women's basketball team, bro. First of all, shout out to the whole women's basketball team. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did y'all thing. Don't let nobody take nothing from y'all. Y'all did that. You hear me? I don't care. You wear your hand in your face. You point to your ring. Y'all did that. Y'all earned that. Y'all deserve that. So celebrate that. Like, you hear me? Look, they had Lil Wayne on the phone. Everything. They had Wayne. They in the locker room playing Lil Boosie. Everything. Like they turning up. Like, but it's a different culture. We are different culture. And you have to understand our culture to figure out what we're doing. Like, we ain't just going off on y'all. This is our culture. This is what we do. Y'all culture, y'all was in the locker room singing y'all little song, all slow and da-da-da. When you put it on our culture, we turning up.
We do what we do.
We gonna do what we do. And Angel Reese. Angel Reese is her name. But look, what's the other girl name?
In the building, man.
What's the other girl name, Biddle? The other girl name, the Faraja or something like that? If you know.
Shout out to Biddles in the building, man.
Yeah, Angel Reese, man. You did the thing, love. Don't let them take nothing from you. But look, but then she did a post and she said when she done that, it was bigger than her. She did this for all the little girls that look like her, come from where she come from. You feel what I'm saying? It was bigger than her. Like, she made a statement for all of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? For all the little, well, I ain't gonna say for all of us, but all the little girls that come from where she come from, that come from that hood environment, that come where they say you too hood, you ain't gonna do this, you ain't gonna do that, you can't make this, you can't make that. She did that. Facts. She made that happen. You understand me? She made that happen.
Thanks, dog. Facts.
You know what I mean?
You gave me slip side chills behind that one, dog. That's facts.
That's Tony Ayo, that's Jewels and Lil Wayne. That's everybody do that, man. Everybody do that. Dog. Everybody do that. That wasn't no diss to the other team. It's just we won that thing. You can't see us. And when you win a championship, you have the right to say y'all can't see us because guess what? They couldn't see you, and you won the championship.
That's facts.
You understand?
That's facts.
Sports is a bragging thing, bro. You when you play sports and you win a championship, you brag. That's what you do. Look at the history of sports. Everybody who won something, they brag. We the best. In my Cali voice.
That's facts. No, you gave me chills behind that one because that's real talk, though. That's real talk. Yeah. That's how that goes too.
Facts. In my Cali.
Facts. That's facts. You gave me chills behind that one because that's really how it goes. Facts.
Yeah, we get ridiculed for so much stuff, bro. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. Like we getting ridiculed for the same thing you just did. Like, you know what I mean? Right. How we getting ridiculed for that?
Oh.
And you say she made sure she went hard behind that to let them know. Yeah, like that's for everybody who look like me. That's for all the girls who not here.
Everybody who look like me. Look at the sign in the back. Look at the sign in the back.
Fact. Shout out to Phipps.
Shout out to
black,
Phipps.
You rich and got buku power, man.
If you black, then you rich and got buku power. That's real, bro. That's a real statement right there. You know what I mean? Right. And they're going to try to diminish your power any chance they get. They're going to try to diminish it.
Mm-hmm.
That's facts. That's facts. Shout out to Angel Reese, man. Biddles kept her alive and let us know what her name was and who that was, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Angel Reese, dog. She did her thing, man. From
That's
what I hear,
she
did her thing, and she going down as a legend. She definitely.
Hey, you went off. Hey, you went off.
Yeah, I gotta go get my other plug. I gotta get my other plug and come plug back in. Shout out to everybody who watching on Facebook. Shout out to everybody who watching on YouTube. Shout out to everybody who watching on Instagram, man. I dropped the link in the chat, so if y'all want to come up and y'all want to say y'all part on how y'all feel, y'all definitely welcome. We taking on callers. We taking on people who won't come up and talk. We rocking with y'all. That's what we here for, man. We got to put out where we at. We got to bring light to the voices that we have around us and what we doing.
Hey, E, you got to put the link in. You got to put the link in the Instagram chat too.
I know. I gotta come right back. I gotta go get. I'm going to plug this up. Give me 1 second. Come on, beautiful.
So thank y'all for tuning in with us, man. You know what I'm saying? This is called This Ain't For Everybody. We was having technical difficulties before, you know what I mean? Easy finally got everything together. We just about to do a little fine tuning. And we're going to keep this thing rolling, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep this thing rolling. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for being here with us, you know what I mean? We just getting started with it, though. But we're going to make it all work out. You hear me? It's going to all work out. Believe that.
For real, for real.
Easy Money about to come back on Instagram too. Y'all give him a minute. He about to come back live with me. So y'all can see it on Instagram. But if y'all can, man, y'all go tune in to YouTube. Go to YouTube with the organized thinker page, or you can put in This Ain't For Everybody and it should pop up.
Fact. Y'all on YouTube, go to the Organized Thinkers Network. If y'all on Facebook, I won't say I'm going live from my personal Sean Horton page. So if you follow me on Facebook, pull up over there. We're going live over there too, where you can actually see the whole setup. Shout out to Tricky, man. What's that? I'm with it. Steve, how you doing, man? We good, man. Steve Holland from Facebook. He said, "Whoa, what's popping, fella?"
Whoa.
Shout out to Steve, man. Steve said, oh, you ought to be able to see it. We good,
Stu,
man.
I see it, baby. I see it, Stu.
I don't know if you heard, Steve, but we on here talking about LSU. I know you watched the game. So we've been on here talking about the LSU game and Angel Reese and how she did her thing. And when she hit him with the yayo.
This 6, yo.
They over there tripping on her. What you got to say about that, man? I know you caught it.
Yeah, Stu, I know you be on those sports heavy hard body.
What's the matter, beautiful?
Joe, see if you can tune into the YouTube, bro. You can see everything on the YouTube. Like you can see everything. The whole backdrop and everything.
Fact. We on YouTube at Organized Thinkers Network.
You back up on the phone? I'm
getting back up running now. It's powering up now. Let me find this right here.
Knees in the building, man. Listen, this is now, man. Have a
big business, man. Shout out to Big Business in the building, man.
Big Business is all in the building. This is now, you hear me? Look, Easy about to come back on here with me. You hear me? If y'all can, man, go to YouTube, man. We live on YouTube. The link in the bio on YouTube. We about to put the link in the bio. We about to put the link in the thing right here too. Let me see if I can send it to y'all right here, man. Cause Easy slipping. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I can't. Even if I put it over there, they still got to go to the other side to get it. Let me see. I'm working, y'all. Y'all see me working like a Jamaican Mexican, man. I'm raising the baby. Say, hey, beautiful. Wave at him. Say, hey. You got to raise your arm so they can see that hand. They can't see your hand. Say, hey. Boy, we live over here, y'all. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm about to tap you right now. Well, here I come now. Bring me back up. I'm sending it to you now, her.
All right.
Shout out to Big Business, man. Big Business will be in the building for 420, man. After I still down here. You see it? It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen.
I just put it on.
Hip Hop presents the 420 Smoke Out at the Cave. Big Business will be in the building performing. Money making, tricky, and Mr. This Is Now.
It's always Big Business, you hear me? If it ain't Big Business, it's little business. We don't do little business, you hear me?
You did? You did?
Yeah.
Shout out to beautiful getting ready too. I figure I'm gonna do this.
There you go. You back on.
Where we go? I'm back.
In the P.
I gotta mute. gotta let Beautiful do her ABCs right quick.
B.
Shout out, baby girl.
Shout out to Cool Breeze, man. How you doing, Cool Breeze? West Coast in the building, man. West side in the building, tapping in, man. If you running late and you just coming in, we've been on here talking about Angel Reese, who played for LSU. They was playing against Iowa, in the Caucasian female from Iowa had been doing that to the players, and when Angel Reese did it back to them, in the process of them winning, they said she had no sportsmanship. So we were trying to find out, was that accurate? Was that racist? Was they just hating on LSU? You know, how did it all play out the way it played out for her to get the backlash from it when it's been done all year by other females?
And like I said, they were going hard on Twitter too. They were going hard on Twitter. But I'm glad she ate that up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she took that on the chin and smiled, kept it pushing. Like, she ain't let it affect her, you know what I mean? But like I said, she did the little thing, but she spoke on it, and you know what I mean, let her know, like, this was bigger than me. This for all the girls that come from where I come from. You know what I mean? And I respected that. I'm glad she did that.
Facts, man. Shout out, I gotta make sure I plug her name, man. Shout out to Angel Reese. Better stop through and let us know Angel Reese's name. That's what I gotta go sideways with us. We gotta go sideways to make sure we tapped in right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So what we doing next? What's next to
Let's go with the top 50.
With the who there?
The top 50.
The top 50, man. How y'all feel about? Well, recently I saw Juve on. Recently, go ahead, play, beautiful. Let Daddy get to work. Okay, I love you. I love you, girl. Daddy about to get to work. Okay. All right. Go ahead, play with Brown. I'm gonna see you in a minute. Okay. Shout out there. All right, so let's get to a bunch of these hot topics, man. How y'all feel about Juve being left off the top 50 list? I saw him make the post about it, and he went to talk about how he didn't appreciate being left off the top 50 list. Is that disrespect to hip hop? Is that disrespect to New Orleans? Like, where does that go at? Where do y'all think he falls at in the top 50 list? Is he top 50?
Well, so let me say this. I would say yes, he's top 50, and I'm gonna say why. When Juvenile came in with High and all that, when they crossed over, they went mainstream. Yeah. That album took off like hotcakes, right?
Okay.
Right? It took off because they were loving our slang, our talk. With him coming with the behind everything, you know what I'm saying? That was different. That really kind of changed the game as far as music. If you think about it.
Yeah,
changed the game for music.
Yeah, we talking about music, period, right? We talking
about so I'm saying that to say this. How can you not say he top 50 when he changed the game? Plus, he had the numbers behind it with the sales. You feel me? To make it more relevant. Like you can't when you think about top 50, you gotta include album sales in that. It ain't too many people that went diamond. Ain't too many people that sold 5, 6, 7 million. You know what I mean? True. It ain't too many people like that. So people like that do it.
You gotta give them their respect.
You gotta give them their respect. They did that.
Right.
They did it. Now they might be, I don't know, they probably saying we not lyrical or whatever they're saying, whatever. But Juba was really spitting on that album.
Yeah, no, that might have been just listening to music and being a fan of music. At that point, That was the hardest. You got to remember, and we're going to go back to music and we're going to actually touch music, right? Music then ain't the same thing as music now, right? At that point there, when music came, if it's a person that we all listen to right now, they had to make the coldest music that had ever been heard ever for you to get their respect.
Right.
Music was held at a standard. So if a person went here, the next person that made something had to go here, or you would not be even mentioned in music, period.
Right.
You
and everybody was unique. Everybody was unique back then. Everybody had their own style. It wasn't like right now you got 100 million people with the same style.
You feel? And it wasn't for money. It wasn't for money back then. It was for who was the best.
Right.
Who really held it down, who stamped it. So to be mentioned at the top of music in times like that, you had to be top 50.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. But let me say this too.
I'm listening.
And I'm saying this because this still go with why him being left off, right?
Okay.
Of the top 50. You gotta think about it. Juve is still selling out arenas right now.
Facts.
So a lot of them people in that top 50 list
can't sell.
They ain't packing those stadiums.
They can't even sell your bag of potato chips right now.
They not packing those stadiums, dog. You heard me? They not packing those stadiums. Have you seen when Juve at them concerts, he turned that phone around and he showed that crowd, bro? Everybody got their lighters up and everything. Everybody, bro, them stadiums is packed, bro.
Thanks, though. That's facts.
Them stadiums is packed. This 20-something years later, bro.
That's fact. And he's still doing it.
He's still doing it.
Facts.
He's still doing it.
Facts. So basically we gonna keep it funky and say that was a disrespect to him.
Yeah. But not just to him, to the whole South.
Facts.
Not just to him.
Facts.
The whole South.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
The whole South, bro.
Facts.
And look, he's still touring off that one album.
That same album. Fact.
And you mean to tell me that ain't no top 50 recognition?
That's facts. So he went on to post his own showing the top selling artists of all times beside hip hop, right? Ranked with R&B and everything, right? Dude was top 50 ranked in R&B and everything for all that.
Right. So how you not in the top 50 of rap? You know what
I mean, he was supposed to feel played because he felt played. Now it was weird to see him feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot of time when you're in your bag, you let that speak.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And he felt like he had something to say.
Facts.
What Ice Cube say? I mean, what Outkast say? The South got something to say.
I got something to say, dog.
The South got something to say.
The South still got something to say, man.
Yeah.
Facts.
The South got music in the chokehold right now.
Facts.
It ain't New York. It ain't Cali. It's the South. The South running the game right now, bro.
Facts.
And then when you got to think, Juvie, right? Then you got Lil Wayne. And they're from the same camp.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne in the argument to be the greatest ever.
Shout out to I dropped the link on I dropped the link on Facebook and I dropped the link on YouTube. You click that, you file it, it'll bring you in the studio, and you'll be able to come up. You could come up and join the conversation.
You heard that, Joe?
The link might not work from Well, if you paste this link on right here on Instagram, then it'll bring you. But if not, you could go to YouTube and hit the link and come up, or you could go to Facebook and hit the link and it'll bring you in the studio with us. Can't be we in studio. We can't do that right now, okay? I love you. Yeah, that's crazy though. That's
what are y'all thoughts, man, on Juvie being top 50?
Yeah, nah, he definitely top 50. You can't leave him out top 50 because it's not 50 people who impacted more than him, rap better than him, and had better content at the time when it was doing what it was doing better than him.
Right.
So you can't, like, that don't even register to me. They lost me on that one. Like, I ain't want to get too controversial, but they definitely lost me on them.
But look, let me tell you how impactful he was. He was so impactful. Jay-Z said, I need to get on the remix.
Facts. And that was at a time when they wasn't even really respecting the South like that.
They
like,
was not playing the South.
They didn't even know we was doing what we was doing. A lot of them still don't know because they'll see what's popping and think that's what's popping out here and not know that we got real talent down here.
They wasn't respecting the South at all, bro. At all.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
They wasn't at all.
Facts. He made Jay come down here to get on something. So you know it had to be real serious and they had to really be doing what they did coming through here to make it there. So
right.
Definitely. That definitely was big though. So I gotta go do more research because I didn't even get time to find out where that was at and who that was said that. But I just knew I wanted to address that and bring that up. Because that seemed real like if it got his attention, you know it got ours.
Right. Facts. Well, he probably was just going on a rant because he saw the list. You know what I mean? And he wasn't on that list.
Facts.
Tell the young they can never become what they aspire to. Born in the
Facts. Facts. You touched on Jay. You made me think about one of the topics, so I had to pull it up just so I could already have that prepped and ready to roll when it's time, though. But I'm definitely feeling that though. I know. Let's see where we could go. Let's go here. Well, no, we gonna stay at this one right here because you brought Jay-Z up, right? So while you bringing Jay-Z up, I want you to check this out right quick.
no one who can inspire you.
Your highs up was never as high as those that lie to you.
Pretending that they live in the sky, lying behind your roof.
Shooting holes up at your ceiling, trying to find the proof, trying to fight the feeling, the truth.
Tied up like the noose they've been concealing.
Dipped in diamonds so that you find it appealing.
Time for dealing, despite y'all dealing, we are the savages, the natives who fight the appeal of all your lavishes. The brave who find what is real and call it as it is.
And use a mind wheel to escape the laws of averages.
To be rich and broke,
Could it be broke and rich? You see it all gets flipped by those who master this.
who give a whole new meaning to what you mastered.
All right. So you heard?
Yeah.
What you think about it?
J. Cole. I mean, you can't take nothing from Jay.
Okay.
You can't take nothing from him.
Now, before we go any deeper, that wasn't Jay-Z. That was the AI. That was AI technology. That AI technology has got to the point where they can take anybody's voice and they could put the voice on there. And if you spit the rap gonna make you sound like Jay-Z voice, dog.
What?
Yeah. How crazy is that, dog?
So who was that?
Somebody who was rapping in the Jay-Z voice. But they used the AI technology, and the AI technology will make his voice sound exactly like Jay. So that means a person could sound just like Tupac, just like Big, just like
I don't
me,
like that.
just
I don't
like
like that.
like
I don't like that. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like that. It's not you being authentic. You're not being authentic. You trying to cheat the system. You trying to cheat the game. You know what I mean? Using somebody else's voice. I don't like that.
Yeah, man. How crazy.
I don't like that.
Not even using somebody else's voice. Imagine them taking that technology and using that technology to make money off of your intellectual property, off your identity, of your being able to take what you create as a person and monetize it without your consent. So that means anybody could get on here and rap and sound just like Jay if they wanted to, and who gonna stop them?
Yeah.
So with all the advances that technology is making, it's still regressing because it's still being used as a weapon against us in a form because it could hurt our careers as artists.
It could hurt more than just your career. This AI technology, bro, that's the devil, bro.
If I didn't tell you that was Jay, would you have believed that was Jay?
I thought that was Jay. Now, I was about to say he rapping a little different than what Jay would be rapping about.
Context-wise.
Yeah, context-wise. But it still sounds like Jay. So I thought it was some old back in the day or something. You know what I mean? That I never heard.
No, that's new. Dude and them just dropped that, man.
Who?
Hit the link and come up if you want to come up, man. They ain't saying your name because they're saying Facebook user. But shout out to whoever that is, man, for tuning in, man. We definitely appreciate you, man. This the platform. We building the platform for us so we can speak our mind. You know what I'm saying? If anybody gonna bring y'all to the people, you know it's gonna be us. You know it's gonna be us.
Facebook user, hold on, man. That's a burn page or something. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, most times when it'll come up, it is hey, man.
They all won't be seen, you hear me?
What that is too.
Burn page, man.
Hey, man, send your name and stamp yourself, man, so they can see who that is, man.
Come on, man.
I done saw
Facebook
Hollywood
user,
come
man.
through his Facebook user before too. You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If y'all in here, man, let me see. I can play it for y'all one more time, man. They got the new AI technology. And with the new AI technology, they can make a person sound like anybody else. They got the technology where they got somebody that sounds just like Jay-Z, man.
That's crazy, dog. That's scary, bro. That's scary. Cause now, I'm thinking criminal now. You hear me?
Yeah.
So now, boom. I'm trying to set somebody up with something, right? Boom.
Shout out to Cuzzo, man, the building. Wait, before you go, I want him to hear it.
You tell the young they can never become what they aspire to. Born in a cell with no one who can inspire you.
Your highs are as never as high as those that lie to you.
Pretending that they live in the sky, lying behind your roof.
Shooting holes up at your ceiling, trying to find the proof, trying to fight the feeling, the truth.
Tied up like the noose they've been concealing.
Dipping in diamonds so that you find it appealing.
Time for dealing. Despite y'all dealing, we are the savages, the natives who fight the appeal of all your lavishes. The brave who find what is real and call it as it is.
And use a mind of wheel to escape the laws of averages.
To be rich and broke.
Could it be broke and rich? You see it all gets flipped by those who master this.
Who give a whole new meaning
Sound
to
like
what you mastered.
Kendrick Lamar. That sounded like him and Kendrick Lamar, man. Picture that, dog. They got technology that can make a person sound just like Jay, dog. That's crazy, y'all.
But that's dangerous, bro. Because think about this, right? Let's say that's in the streets, right? You trying to kidnap somebody, right? Boom. I call so-and-so, right? And I use my voice, right? My voice, right? You feel me? She know me, they comfortable with me, whatever, they go rag to me, hey, I need to get you out the house, about to go down. You need to leave, I'm outside, I'm about to pick you up. Come on, jump in the car so I can bring you to safety, right? Boom. Whole time, it ain't even me. It's just my voice. And the kidnapper, then once she done got in the car, he got her already. Now he calling you, letting you know, boom, I got your people. You hear me? That shit's scary, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's scary, bro.
That's crazy. So they could actually use that, and they could use that to make phone calls on your behalf to get certain stuff done, and the person wouldn't even know.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That shit's scary, bro.
I ain't even look at it from the wild out point. I just look at it.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you. Like I think of all that. Like that's just something I think about. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when new shit come out, how it can be used, good way, bad way, criminal way. You know what I'm saying? I think all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think all that. I ain't in the street no more, but I'm still in the street. You feel me? Like, so I think of all that kind of shit, bro. That shit is really scary, bro. You could really get somebody messed up with that shit, bro.
Facts. Facts, man. I know. Facts, man. Shout out to Joe. Say, Joe, look, hit the link down there, that StreamYard link you see in the chat. Hit that link. It'll bring you in the studio. And when they bring you in the studio, we can pull you up and have you in the conversation. Shout out to West Side. Shout out to Fig and Cherry, man. Gun 7 all day, man. Yeah, that's if they once they figure out how to use it, and I'm on the West right now, they really use shit to the fullest.
I'm telling you, bro.
When they get their hands on that technology, the stuff that they gonna try to do over here, I don't even post the stuff they do over here because I don't want to influence nobody on our side, and then it'll be my fault. If you figure it out, you figure it out.
But see, let me break it down to you, right? We're in a new age of criminals.
Facts.
Criminals are into all this technology.
All that's part of scamming and finessing.
That's
right.
So imagine once they get a hold of this and incorporate it into what they're doing,
it's over.
It's over, bro. It's over, dog. It's over, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's over, dog. You hear me? That's why, look, even when numbers call my phone that's not stored in my phone, I let that motherfucker ring, and then I text that bitch back. What is it? You hear me?
It's gonna get
I gotta
crazy.
know what you hear before I answer that motherfucker.
It's gonna get crazy. I want to see what's gonna happen, how they gonna play it. It's gonna get crazy though.
Facts.
It's
gonna be crazy, bro.
Facts. Let me just, let's go here. If y'all haven't heard about it, a man faked his own death on his wife and then moved to Mexico with his new female, never to be heard from again, and he got caught on social media. What you
look,
what you think? Her? Give me some.
So I'm gonna say this. Right? He must have really had love for her, right? And he didn't want to kill her and let her go. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. Look, I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm dead. Don't worry about me no more. I'm gone. Now, when you do this, you can't get on social media and be like, "Hey, I'm chilling in Mexico." You hear me?
Yeah.
That's just stupid. That's again, social media has everybody in tune to telling on themselves.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Motherfucker robbed the bank and then posted the money on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And talking about when he got caught, he said, "Man, they snitched on me." No, you snitched on you. So I understand he might have wanted to leave his woman or whatever. Why not just get a divorce, though?
Hey, man. The man. So I did a little bit more digging, a little more research, right? So they was in the process of having a divorce, right? So they were separated in the process of having a divorce, right? She was from Cali, he was from Florida, right? So he went back to Florida after they fell out on. In the process of that, he he came up with, he died. I don't know if he died from overdose or suicide, whatever it was. They say he died. The family told her it didn't even make sense for her to come down to the funeral and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they was already wasn't feeling each other, so it ain't make sense for her to come down there and bring that type of energy to his funeral.
All right. So again, if you already going through a divorce, why fake your death?
Maybe he was trying to get out of alimony or something. Maybe he just wanted to let it all the way go. He didn't want. I don't know.
Like, because you're already going through the divorce process. So now unless you had some big money or something you didn't want to have, or you know what I'm saying? But
he might have been. That's why he moved to Mexico. He might have been.
Right. But if you're married and you got money like that, I'm pretty sure she got a nice policy on you. So if you die, she's gonna be rich anyway. So I'm trying to figure out what's the sense of saying you dead. and then think about this. If you're dead, whatever money you had, go to her anyway because she's your wife.
It must have didn't, because I think a lot of time had them passed before he even let it be known, or before she even found out. I think she had to just let it go and moved on about her
All
business.
right, so is there a death certificate? Was there a death certificate?
I'm not sure. I didn't dig that deep. I only went to go get the context of what was happening so I could definitely talk about it. I got to go do some more research on it.
When you die, it's a death certificate. It's death certificate go to your wife. So, you know what I mean?
Cheaper to keep her. Shout out to Josh Stacks in the building. He says cheaper to keep her, man.
I see you, Josh, baby. It's cheaper to keep. Look, I've been trying to figure out what's the point of you faking your death to leave. Like, what are you gaining when you fake your death? Because now you in hiding. So you ain't got. If you dead, the death certificate, she got everything anyway.
Man, talk about slime ball, man.
That's some slime ball shit. But I want to know. What the hell was he thinking when he faked his death? I want to know that when you already going through the divorce process. I want to know that.
I think you know what he might have felt like she was about to get him out of chunk, so he just faked the death. Like,
but if you fake the death, it got to be a death certificate.
You're right.
And she get everything anyway.
You're right.
She get everything anyway. She your wife. Everything go to her anyway. So I'm trying to figure that out. That wasn't a slime ball move. That was a jackass move.
Fact. Hey.
And then for you to pop up on social media anyway.
Josh say you going to jail. Yeah, man. Girl says she over there grieving and feeling bad, and then one of her home girls hit her like, you might want to check social media, man. I think they got something about your husband on social media, man. She thinking the man dead, bro. She went over there to social media. She grieving and come to find out, man, home in Mexico on the beach with the beach chair.
he living la vida loca. You heard me? He living la vida loca. Probably got a little Mexican mommy over there. You heard me? Living it up.
That's crazy, dog. That's crazy.
Unless he took all his money out and then faked his death, but I don't know, because even if you go to close an account, if you got a lot of money in your account, you go to close an account, it's some shit you got to go through to do that.
Facts.
You ain't just about to close a whole account and get this lump sum of money. You know what I mean?
And then roll with it. Facts.
Like it's paperwork you got to go through. I mean, you can do it. It's just paperwork you got to go through.
Facts. No, this makes sense with the other boy. That boy said that's a Mission Impossible type shit. That boy That boy went Tom Cruise.
So Facebook user. So like he say, a man faked his death, left his wife, went to Mexico, and he got busted on social media. He was still alive on social media.
Man.
And I'm trying to figure out what's the point of faking your death when you're already going through a divorce. You're already going through that. Now I can see if he just didn't want to kill her or something, like if he, you know what I mean, like when you going through something that rigorous, it ain't to fake your death. Most people go kill you.
Thanks,
or try to get away with killing you. Most people. You feel what I'm saying? So to fake your death, if you fake your death and there's a death certificate, she gets everything anyway. Now, if you fake your death and it wasn't no death certificate, she's stupid anyway for believing you dead.
In fact, that's kind of hard. And you got to remember though, if that probably was her first marriage and she don't know how that go, and she from over here, she probably wasn't worrying about his bread and all that. You feel me?
Right.
She hadn't already let it go. She might have had more bread to him because you know what type of time we living in right now. Females get the bag; they ain't giving it to us.
So again, if she got more bread than him, and he get a divorce, why you gonna fake your death when you gonna get her money?
He might have still had love, and he just had to get away from the whole situation all together and just exit stage left.
You try to find reason in what he did, right? It ain't adding up.
I gotta figure out what he was thinking.
I don't know what he was thinking. To fake your death and you going through divorce already, I don't understand it.
Yeah, that was a wild one. That definitely was a wild one right there. He pulled.
He didn't think that one through, couldn't.
He definitely pulled that one off. He
didn't think that one through.
Okay, let's go here. BTB Savage. You heard about BTB Savage?
Yeah, I heard about him.
Okay, so BTB Savage, he went on Vlad TV. While he went on Vlad to talk about what happened, what somebody was faking coming do a show with him. In the process of them, not a show, a feature. In the process of coming do the feature, they really was going with the move to rob him. So the dude who was coming to do the feature say he was going in the car to get the equipment and left the other dude in there that he didn't know. And he's supposed to be him, which dude say he looking like, why would you be going to get it if he come and help you? You supposed to be in here chilling with me while he going to do the running because you the face.
Right.
He said it didn't feel right to him. So when dude walked out the door, he locked it. Once he locked the door, dude went to talking weird like, man, why you ain't lock it? We ain't trying to do you nothing. Dude like, man, I ain't think y'all trying to do me nothing. I got PTSD. So if people leave all stuff like that, I locked the door behind myself. Say he stood there a minute. When he looked up, dude up the pole. They went to wrestling. They wrestling over the gun. His female in there with him. So he telling his female shoot him. They done shot him. In the process, the other dude then came shooting through the door trying to save his homie. But it's a little bit too late for that. It's a whole drawn out story on how it played out. But in the end, they wound up killing dude, right?
So wait, he in the studio meeting other people to do a feature, and he in there by himself?
Him and his girl.
So my point exactly is he in there by himself.
Yeah, well, yeah. But his girl held it down and shot dude though.
I got you on that.
She said
I got you on that. But you're about to do a feature with somebody you don't know.
Yeah.
They coming to the spot, to your spot, and you in there with none of your homeboys, none of your people.
Yeah.
With a new nigga coming to see you to do a feature.
Yeah. Facts. So after it played out, dude wound up getting smashed, right? They had it all on videotape. He did the interview. I want to say after the interview, he posted a picture he took. Dude posted a picture standing in the spot in the blood where he killed dude at.
It was his crib.
Yeah, it was dude crib. They was at dude house. He was doing the feature at his house because it was coming robbing.
So he let somebody he don't know come to his house. None of his people there.
But him and his girl. Right? So dude took a picture in the spot where he killed dude at standing in the blood, I guess on this Saturday.
I saw that.
Dude and them double back that same day and whapped him. He did. Now you done already smashed dude people. Even though they came to go with the move, you done shined on them. You went did a national interview about it. And then you posted a picture of you in the spot shining on home and them like, yeah, I smashed y'all in my shit.
So now that they know where you live, first of all.
They already knew where you live when they came for the feature.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They know where you live because they came for the feature.
Yeah, dude.
They know where you live. You
Josh said was in Houston. Josh said was in Houston. Yeah. You feel me? So they double right back and came smoked them.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Crazy, y'all.
Now, mind you, you already did an interview, and then you go and post a picture of you standing in the blood. And I saw all the blood around the door, I saw that, right? I saw that picture when he posted that. I didn't know what it was about. I didn't even read it. I just saw the picture. You know what I mean? So I didn't know he was taunting them like, yeah, y'all came through and I smashed, I pap y'all. You know what I mean? I ain't know that what it was about. But at the end of the day, why would you have somebody, first of all, you doing a feature with somebody, they paying you to do a feature. You're telling them to come to your house. You do not know these people. Why are they coming to your house?
Facts.
Why are they coming to your house?
Facts.
Go to the studio, homie. You might have one in your house. You don't bring people you don't know to your house.
Facts. He said it was in San Antonio. See, I mean San Antonio on slimy time too. They got slime balls in San Antonio. They got slime balls everywhere, man. You got to be careful everywhere out here.
It's a hood everywhere you go, bro. It's a hood everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, people not thinking smart, bro. They're not thinking smart. You know what I'm saying? They not like, come on, bro. You bring people that you don't know to your house where you lay your head, you and your girl. You feel me? If they pay you for a feature, go put a couple $100 on the studio and go do the feature in the studio.
And 9 times out of 10, they knew he had something. That's why they was coming to go with the move on him, because they knew he had something in there.
You bringing them to your house. They know you got money in there.
Fact.
They know you got money in there. 50,000 or something. You got a little stash by with 50,000 or something. Fact. You hear me? Come on,
the kill part is that I saw something with his mama talking, say after he got smashed, they ran in the house and went through the house. So everybody must have knew he was winning.
Right.
You know me? And two, I saw Mom speak on that, but moms may not know. Moms don't know what he into. You feel me?
Right.
Everything he into. I respect how she put it, because she was like, listen, I ain't tripping on nobody, because I knew the life my son was living. Right? So it happens when you live in that life. So she don't have no ill feelings toward the people who killed him, other people that he killed, because she said he knew the life he was living. You feel
right.
me?
That's a hood mama right there.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's a hood mama.
Like he said, dude hit for a ticket in Korea. He was a scammer.
In Korea?
Yeah.
He got a ticket. The BTB dude?
Yeah, he was a scammer. He hadn't came up on a meal in Korea. You feel me? So he was a scammer.
Fuck, he was scamming in Korea, got $1 million.
He was up.
Yeah, he was up.
He was up. He was up, and he had to be talking too much because everybody knew he was up.
That's crazy though.
That's why you got
again what I'm saying. People hit licks and then go on social media and post about it.
You feel me?
Like same way you a gunner and you go rob and you go do all this. It's somebody else just as tough as you that want to come rob you and do. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So you put social media is making people become targets for them, making themselves targets because they want to show everybody what they got. Like you feel me? Everybody want to show everybody what they got. You know what I mean? Like look at it right now. Tax time. Everybody posting money. So they got their tax dollars.
Everybody up right now.
Everybody up. Everybody showing $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 in their hand. You hear me?
Right.
They didn't want to pull a whole tax out the bank. Pull a whole tax money out there for the grand.
Facts.
You hear me? Like, come on, man. You gotta stop. At some point, you gotta stop stunting. Like, you know what I mean? Especially you ain't up like that. Like, well, you know, millionaire where you got security and all that. You ain't up like that.
Facts.
We live in a treacherous world, bro. Everybody trying to eat. Everybody. And if they can't give themselves, they come to get yours.
That's big facts, dog. And moms was like, I know I heard somebody speaking on, you know, they went hit the house, moms and them, but you never know who he was into what with. So 9 times out of 10, when stuff happens, then it always revert back to dude and them trying to get to theirs because moms ain't had nothing to do with the money that was being made or whatever he was into. So dude and them probably trying to come get whatever they got in there before the people find it. You feel me?
Right.
You know, so that's crazy, dog. That's crazy, dog. Long live BTB Savage, dog. You should have stayed on.
Long live BTB, man.
Yeah, he should have stayed on. Joe say it keeps snitching on himself.
They always do on themselves, Joe. Always, bro. Everybody want to shine. Everybody want to show themselves shining. You know what I mean?
You feel me? Like, look, Cuz said dude hit for a ticket in Korea. He was a scammer. We know what he was into. You feel me? So that means he's spreading the information everywhere, letting people know what's going on.
That was my first time hearing about it when he got killed.
You feel me?
That was my first time really hearing about it. Like I said, I saw the picture when he took it around the blood and all that. I saw that, but I didn't know what it was about. You feel me?
I ain't even see the picture around the blood. I just heard about it. You feel me? But
yeah.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, that's crazy,
man. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Let's see what else.
And he was a rapper too, right? He was good though, right?
Yeah, he was rapping. He was in the middle of his rap. He was on his run.
I ain't never heard of him. I ain't hear about him till he died.
Me. Now somebody you did hear about, I know you want to talk about this. So
yeah, man.
I'm a pass this one to you and let you introduce this one here.
So and I'm gonna say this, bro, because I like Kevin Gates, bro. Like, to me, he a good rapper. I like Kevin Gates, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you've been watching the internet now, and they pulling up all his past interviews and everything, and saying how he keep, and what they're saying is how he keep talking about dicks and all that shit in the videos and all that shit.
Shout out to 504. I'm listening.
And now he get caught. Well, the transgender lady was on a talk show saying that she was out with Kevin Gates, messing with Kevin Gates. I don't know what messing entails. I don't know if they boned. I don't know the whole story. Now, from what I'm hearing, it was said that they'd done something, or he saw the scars or something. Asked her what the scars was, and then she told him something, whatever. But he kept going. I don't know. Allegedly.
Wait. Say that one more time. So he didn't know at first.
He didn't know.
And she slipped that on him later.
Look, from what I'm hearing, I don't know how true it is, he went down and he about to go eat or something.
Whoa.
And then he saw the scars. I guess from the surgery. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm only going on what I see on the internet. What's going on the internet?
Yeah.
I don't know. You feel me? Because I didn't dig all the way into it. So
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just going with the internet saying right now.
Okay.
And they say he saw the scars, whatever. He asked whatever. She still didn't reveal it at the time, but he like, don't worry about it, and he kept going. I don't know.
He kept going.
That's what the internet's saying.
See, I can't go off the internet. I can't just.
I understand. I understand that too.
Definitely.
I understand that too. Now, I like Kevin Gates.
Okay.
I like his music. I like the 2 phones and all that. That's my shit. Like,
and he's definitely genuine in all his interviews. He's definitely
he's
genuine.
so intellectual, bro, and he knows how to get to the people. He'll say some wild outlandish shit, grab you, put something on you, and then boom, like, you feel me? Like, he know how to get his music to the people.
Right.
He know how to draw you in and then put all his music on.
Right.
He's a good marketer.
Fact. Shock. He uses shock value.
Shock value. Like Charleston White. Shock value.
Definitely.
He uses shock value.
He was shock value.
He got a degree in psychology. He know how to play with minds.
I remember when he came, when dude said he ate booty, that went through like wildfire. Like,
now, I'm not saying he don't eat booty.
No, I'm saying from a
I think he really eat booty.
No, I'm saying from a marketing perspective, when he said he eat ass, that shit was like on the news. You heard about? I bet you heard about it.
You fucking right.
That's what shock value.
The videos went viral.
I'm telling you, like he definitely.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know whether he eat ass or not. If he don't, good marketing to him. If he do, he the first nigga that really came out and said, I eat ass. Ain't too many people coming out saying I eat ass. You heard me?
Thanks.
You heard me? Ain't too many people coming out saying I eat ass.
Thanks.
Now, I believe him eating ass because from all the shit that he do. Kevin Gates is a freak. You heard me? He a freak. You know what I'm saying? So I can see that, and I ain't knocking him for that. You hear me? I ain't knocking him for that. Niggas eat ass. I mean, nigga take a shower first, but eat the ass. You hear me? Now, I ain't no ass eater, but I'm a nasty nigga too. Okay. I ain't no ass eater, but I get busy. You know, I do some freaky shit too.
Okay.
So I ain't knocking on that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't no. Before we go to, I ain't getting tied up and all that other stuff. I'm the man in everything I do. You understand? But a lot of people are starting to say now that Kevin Gates is gay.
Yeah, see, I know.
Now,
head out.
Now, I won't say he's gay because he was with a transvestite that he didn't know about. I'm not going to say he's gay for that. So I don't know why they're calling him gay. Like, but it should be a rule somewhere that if you was a man and turned a woman, or a woman turned man, you need to reveal that to somebody you're interested in trying to do.
Facts.
You have to give people a choice to choose that.
If that's what they want to be a part of.
If that's what they want to be a part of. You have to give people a choice. You know what I mean? I think it's unfair to lead somebody on, making them believe that you're a woman when technically you really were a man.
Facts.
That's deceitful.
Facts.
Now, I'm not sure how many people may have encountered that before.
Yeah, it be a lot going on. That just happened out here. They got the dude named House Phone. Shout out to House Phone on No Jumper. Formerly of No Jumper. he quit after that because him and Adam fell out because Adam brought a trans dude on there, and it all went bad because he exposed him on the show, and that's supposed to be
exposed
his main
who?
man. House phone. He exposed his main man for being with the trans dude when nobody didn't know. But the trans dude came to expose dude for that, and his partner not only did the interview, but posted the interview. Now, he said he edited out every time his name was said, but a lot of people out here was saying you shouldn't even posted that interview, period, trying to mess over your homie. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, so, you know, I don't know.
Or was that really his homie? Or was that his business?
Trans is at a high clip right now. The surgery must be cheap.
I don't know if it's cheap. I don't know because a lot. I don't know if it's cheap because from what I be hearing, motherfuckers be saving up for to get that surgery.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's cheap. I don't know if it's expensive. I don't know if it's reachable. I don't know. You know what I mean? I ain't never looked into that to see. You know what I mean? But like I know it gotta be more than a BBL.
I'm not sure. I ain't sure, but I know wherever it's done at, it have to be done real conservative and real safe because that's some serious, like.
Now, unless they going to Colombia or some other place, I'm saying if they're doing it in the state, it can't be cheap in the state. It can't be.
Shout out to Joe. Joe said you got to start asking for birth certificates now.
You gotta start going their pay looking for them being pregnant.
Facts.
I want to see you pregnant.
Or if you run across somebody, if you run across a female who real old in age with no kids, you might want to do some research just to check and see why she ain't never been peeled back.
I'm telling you,
all them meat specials.
As much as people like to post pictures, bro, and you got a child, you had pictures when you were pregnant on your page. I will scroll all day and go through all your pictures. You hear me? To see if you was ever pregnant. That's
all.
And look, they making it hard for the woman who ain't got no children. They making it hard for them. They making it hard for them because you can't tell me you 32 with no children.
John said you gotta ask for the baby picture. but then it get rough because it's different forms, right? They got people that's gay, they got trans, right? They got cross dressers, right? If they're coming looking for their place in society, right, and they want to be respected as a community, right, you still have to respect the other communities.
Right. The thing is, right, and don't get me wrong, if whatever you want to be, whatever you choose to be, that's on you. I have no quarrel with that. You know what I mean? That's your life. You do what you want to do with your life. I have no quarrel with that, right? But what I do have a quarrel with is you make everybody respect you, but you don't respect everybody else.
Facts.
Right? You may have an opinion, they might have an opinion. Respect each other's opinion. That's their opinion. That's your opinion, right? As long as people treat you with respect and show you, you know what I'm saying, like whatever, that's fine. That's all you should be looking for. Nobody not trying to do you nothing, nobody not trying to, but you can't make somebody take on your value. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
In the same way, they can't make you take on their values. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, their own choices, their own, you know what I mean? everybody's entitled to their own. Like right now, me and you can have an argument right now. I can say I got an apple. My apple red. You say my same apple is blue. That's your choice, your opinion. I'm telling you, to me, this apple look red. You saying it look blue. I can't be mad at you because you don't agree with me.
How you feel? Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I can't be mad. You might be colorblind. Who knows?
Facts.
I can't be mad at you for you having a different opinion of what I'm saying.
Fact. Joe says trick or treat out here, man. Joe says trick or treat out here.
Oh man,
You better be careful out here.
Hey, it is trick or treat, and you don't know what's being thrown in that bag, cuz.
Hey, somebody, I saw somebody the other day. They say it's Transformers, man. They say they transforming like Decepticons, man.
Hey,
better be careful out here, man.
Hey, man, I saw a comedian say that one day, man. He said, yeah, you know, one of them Transformer motherfuckers, like, yeah, the crowd going crazy, like, you know, because they know what he's trying to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he called him a Transform. I'm like, man, come on, man.
That's cold.
But man, look, man, I'm pro-life, man, and I'm pro-choice. I'm pro whatever you feel like you want to do for yourself, whatever makes you happy, you do that. Have no quarrel with that. But you have to remember, same way you have an opinion, other people have an opinion too. You want them to respect your opinion, but you also have to respect their opinion.
Yeah. Facts.
Simple as that.
Shout out to Gates, man. You know, hope you can clear that up.
Yeah, man. Gates, look, you can come on here and clear it up if you want. You hear me?
Facts.
You can come on here and clear it up, bro. Like, tell your side of the story. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do here. We let you tell your side of the story.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So,
and you know, Gates stupid too. Gates gonna come on here.
Gates dumb.
Let me tell you, bro. Gates gonna come. Big brother, let me tell you how this motherfucker got me, big brother. I ain't expecting. The bitch was bad, big brother. You know how Gates.
Look, I fuck with Gates, bro. I fuck with him. Yeah. You know what I mean? I fuck with the music. You know what I mean? And he seemed like a solid dude to me. Now, whatever choice, whatever, that's on him. But I think they got him down bad on this. You know what I'm saying? I think they got him down bad. So
shout out to Chico. Chico said they hybrid. He said they hybrid. Man. Oh man, he said they hybrid.
Yeah, we live in a crazy world, bro. We live in a crazy world, bro.
Joe says deception for sure.
Yeah, but I do think they should have to reveal that to the person to give that person the choice. You know what I mean?
That's hard. That's real, though. That's hard, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard, man. I won't touch on some of these must-watch TV shows, man. I definitely got to lace y'all with one of my favorites. Right now, if y'all ain't on it, go check out McGraw Ave. It's starring Murder.
Oh, yeah.
Payne.
Look, hey, the new season came out. I watched one day, watched all 6 episodes. Like, look, I've been on McGraw Ave. Like, let me tell you something. The dude Murder, bro. Murder good. He got all the movies, everything. His movies funny as a motherfucker, bro. But the McGraw Ave is some real gangster, serious type shit. And it's like real life shit of what we might go through. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's raw, dog. Like, I love it. I fuck with it. That shit hard, bro. I've been fucking with Murder, dog, for a long time, bro. I've been rocking with him, dog.
If y'all ain't on it, y'all might want to check it out. It's hood base. It's hood base out Detroit. You feel what I'm saying? Like they hustling, they slinging 9. They living how we living. They got some cool characters. They really acting. They really it's on Tubi. They really taking their time.
It's on Tubi.
Like it's on Tubi. They had to get it on Tubi because they went through their little thing of trying to get it on, of dealing with Amazon and all them. I don't think they was paying.
The first season was on Prime.
I know.
No, the first one was on Prime.
Prime changed.
But it came on something else. But it's on Prime now. Season 2 on Prime now. You can watch it on Prime now. But it went on something else first, and it went on Prime.
Prime changed though. Prime not the same Prime it was, and they're not catering to a lot of the low budget, hood type shot series and shows. Like now they on all the big company shows.
Murder shit really like
I know
produced good, bro.
Yeah, no, they really. I'm telling he inspired me. He got me ready to go shoot. I got to start shooting. Like I got a series already in the clutch. It's time for me to pull out and start shooting. No, we got to get together. I got a roll for you, man.
Yeah, you already know I'm in that thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. We got to get that
I'm in
thing
that
right,
thing,
man.
I'm in that thing, man. You know what I mean? Hey, look, another show.
Lace.
The Godfather, dog.
Which one? The Harlem?
Yes, The Godfather of Harlem, bro.
Hey, I'm on.
That shit dope. Look,
I'm on.
I had knew it was out before, but it was on MGM, and I ain't want to go to subscribe and all that. You know what I mean? And the third season came out, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna subscribe, get the little 7-day trial, right?
That's my girl favorite show. She watching.
Look, so hold on, dog. I'm trying to play it, dog.
No, I'm with you. That's one of mine too, but she don't miss
I'm messing with the dog. I'm messing with the dog. But look, once I started watching the first season, I watched it all the way through. One day. Next day I watched season 2. Now I'm on season 3. Well, season 3 just went off. I watched all that. But this show's about Bumpy Johnson, a Harlem legend. You hear me? Harlem legend. He had ties with the mafia. He had ties with the CIA, the DEA, everybody, bro. He was doing this thing, and he still made it till he died a natural death, bro.
Yeah.
But he had pull. When I tell you he used to go in the sit downs with the mafia, wasn't no black man having that. And if I remember the story of Frank Lucas, he was actually Bumpy Johnson's driver.
Oh, you talking about Bumpy?
American Gangster.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about Frank was Bumpy driver, so that's really picking up after. You right.
Right.
You're right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? He was Bumpy driver, so he got all the game in the world. That's how he was able to take over. You know what I'm saying? With American, that's how he was able to take over because he got all the game from Bumpy. Okay. You hear me? He got all the game. He was driving Bumpy all day long. You don't think you getting game?
Oh, you gotta get. Yeah, you don't got no choice but to get it if you there.
Yeah, you getting all the game, and then you go and collect money for him. So you beating motherfuckers up, doing everything, whatever for him. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, man. Definitely shout out to Godfather of Harlem. I didn't even finish this season because a lot of them I let them build up before I get back to them. So I wanted to take a minute.
Every Saturday night, I'm on the man every Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? 12 o'clock, I'm on it. Like, you hear me? It's just that good. Look, then he provided security for Malcolm X. People not understanding how he was this big old gangster and he was rocking with Malcolm X.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I saw how they cut it in a little bit, and that may be some stuff that's not always talked about when they telling Malcolm X story and what was going on with him, their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was providing security for Bumpy when he got killed because he didn't want the people that Bumpy had around, even though he didn't want Bumpy to give him security no more because of all the shit. Yeah. Bumpy still had security around there, but they couldn't. He didn't want nobody to check coming in there when they killed him.
Okay.
So that's how it was hard for them to stop the killing because he wouldn't allow Bumpy guys to search people coming in because he said they had a lot of college students coming and he didn't want to make them feel unsafe.
Come and see him. So that's how they were able to slip past.
Right. But I think they would have felt more safe if you checking everybody.
Facts. Would you switch over topics a little bit? You update on the Troy Ave, Taxstone, all that. You up to date on that?
Yeah, man.
What you think about Troy taking a stand, man? Was he wrong? Was he right? Is he a rat? Was he supposed to just keep his mouth closed and take a charge if they gave him the charge, even though that was his homie? And you know, his home and family would be looking at him weird, like, if you didn't kill my son, why are you in there taking the charge? Like, what you think? Because you know, from a hood perspective, it get real. It be a wobbler. Shout out to T-Rail, man. It be a wobbler.
Yeah, it be a wobbler, but at the end of the day, right? You involved in street shit, you gotta go with the street code.
So he was supposed to go sit down and beat it on his own.
I'm not saying you're supposed to sit down, but you supposed to fight it, but you ain't supposed to tell on the next man. You know what I'm saying? Because you shooting at him too. You trying to kill him too. Like, everybody's shooting, everybody doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's street politics. You not supposed to mix all that in. You know what I'm saying?
So when they grabbed him, he was supposed to say, I don't got nothing to say, or was he supposed to tell his side of the story? Like, how was he supposed to deal with the situation?
Call my lawyer.
Okay, and let the lawyer. So
let the lawyer handle that. Call my lawyer.
So it would be different if he didn't say it, but the lawyer said my client was defending himself, and if his lawyer told the story, that would be different than him telling it.
So look, I don't know if you ever noticed this, right? Whenever you want in some street shit, whatever, and you going to court, your lawyer tell you the best thing for you to do is never take the stand.
Okay. You
ever heard that?
Yeah, my lawyer telling me right now, don't take the stand in my child.
Don't take the stand because you can self-incriminate yourself. You can self-incriminate yourself. You can rat on somebody. Don't take the stand. Let me handle that. We gonna call our witnesses. We gonna call this, that, and third. Let me handle what I gotta handle. You never want to go on the stand because if you go on that stand, once I'm giving you my questions and they flop over now, if they turn, they about to kill you in there, cuz. They gonna get something out of you. Yeah. Something's gonna come out of your mouth.
Yeah, they gonna ask you some questions that's gonna make you say something you ain't got no business, basically.
Exactly my point. Let your lawyer handle what your lawyer gotta handle. You know what I'm saying? Let your lawyer handle it.
Real talk. So did you hear? Did you see Mano come and make his thing when he pulled out the Jesus chain? The Jesus piece and said it was fake?
Yeah, Mano got his chain, yeah.
Now, go ahead.
And he said the chain fake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, did you see the other video when Troy Ave doubled back and showed Mano in the video wearing that same chain?
I didn't see that one.
Mano in 2016, Mano in the video, the name of the video is called Mama Loves Me. Y'all can go check it out if y'all want to. It's probably at 1 million views right now because everybody go and check it out. Mano is in the Mama Loves Me video with that same Jesus piece on.
But hold on. So who's to say, like, who to say you can't change it once you find out some different shit, right? I could have been down with you. I could have been cool with you. You gave me a chain of the rock. I could have been cool with you.
No. He said he got the chain from Irving Plaza that night. And he held it. And he held it just in case he had to put Troy Ave back in his place to expose him for being a liar and all that. And wearing the chain, that he made sure that he held it. And this was the moment that he needed to bring the chain back out to expose Troy Ave, right? But you in the video wearing the same chain. What's the chances that you had the same chain that he had, or was you repping with the same fake chain you saying he out there bad for repping with?
I mean, that ain't as bad as all the other shit that's going on, though. Him wearing the chain.
But he got a new nickname in New York. His new nickname in New York is Chaino. They own him right now. They own him in the comments.
Not Chaino. You know what I'm saying?
Chaino.
But look, hey, it's this thing they used to have back in the day, man. and they always say you fake it till you make it, man. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And right now he up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I ain't see him with the chain on, but you know what I mean? You know
Mama loves me. You could go see it. I had to go look myself. I'm in there. I'm stupid. Me. I be in the comments. Me. A lot of places, I'm just there for the comments. A lot of people say I'm just here for the chain.
so they call him Chaino.
They call him Chaino.
I rock with Mano, dog. Like I rock with Mano. Like, you know
hey, he really dragged for Troy behind this chain, like hard.
Right.
I watched the whole video. So to be wearing the chain after you done dragged for this man for being a liar, you call him everything under the sun, everything but a child of God for wearing that chain. And you had the same chain on. So is you lying about the chain? Is that really your chain that you pulled out to try to make him look bad? Is that his chain and you rock the chain to look good in your video because you ain't really had no jewelry? You feel it's so many different ways. Everybody's trying to figure out if you went this hard behind this chain, what is you doing with the chain on in the video? You trying to
maybe he didn't know it was fake until he went checking.
We to be continued. We will find out.
maybe he didn't know it was fake, dog. Until he probably got a check or praise or something, and then he realized it was fake.
We definitely gonna find out.
Yeah, remember. You find a chain that Troy had on at Urban Plaza, right? Boom. You ain't just automatically thinking the chain fake. You ain't going to take the chain and go check it right there in the middle.
Hey,
so he probably put the chain on, rock it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have probably get, hey man, that chain don't look right. Then he probably went and got that chain checked. Oh, this shit fake. Video already made.
You owe my dog a drop, dog. My dog fighting for you down here.
I'm trying to tell you.
Dog a drop,
I'm
man.
trying to tell you.
You owe my nigga a drop, dog.
I'm trying to tell you, man. You know what I mean? Maybe he didn't know. Like, you feel me? Like, he found out later the chain was fake. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And if that ain't the way it happened, that's the way I would say it happened.
Stacks said that nigga a cornball for that, bro. You wasn't supposed to do. You can't come out there trying to expose the man, and you had the same chain on. And I saw him come back and say that video was shot for Mother's Day before that even happened, right? But then they got the video and they got timestamps on the video. The video is in June. Mother's Day is not in June. Father's Day in June. Mother's Day is not in June, no.
Mother's Day in May. May?
Yeah, it's not in June.
It's right there, dog.
So I need to see if he had that same Jesus piece on. I need to see other pictures with him with the Jesus piece on beside that one video. Feel me? Because you don't want to come out saying that you super real and then you lying the same thing you trying to assassinate somebody else's character for.
Look, we not about to discredit Mano realness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
we ain't about to do that.
But that means you being biased though. If you're gonna be real, you gotta be real all the way through. You can't be biased.
You know what? You're right.
So now I'm about to come at you and I'm about to pull your chain out. You know, he dragged for homie for real, though.
I go back to what I was saying. Maybe at the time, Mano did not know the chain was fake.
So
then he found out it was fake after the videos had been shot. Now he found the chain fake.
Nah.
He kept the chain and didn't bring it out because he didn't wear the chain in the video. So you can't go and say the chain fake now right away.
Now, he's also saying that that's not the same chain. He's saying he had one.
That might not be.
So now the internet and the streets is saying, well, where your chain at? Show us your chain then. Because you got Troy chain. Where you earn that? Because one thing you got to remember, that internet.
Hey,
don't miss. Don't miss.
And the day they said, well, where your chain at? I done went to the jewelry store that day and bought a chain. You heard me? And then came and went on the internet and said, he go mine, he go here. Nigga. You heard me?
New York going crazy right now. Though you saw Troy came outside after the court appearance. He came outside and shot a video on the court steps. Dear Hate, I won. The text on this. You ain't hear me. You ain't hear me. He walked out the courtroom and shot his video on the courtroom steps, leaving out the courtroom, testifying in the text on Troy Ave trial.
Now I just snitched and I come out with the video right away.
Dear Hate, I won. On the courthouse steps, dog. You can't make this up, dog. You cannot make this up. He shot it on the courthouse steps outside the courtroom after coming off the stand. It's a lot going on, bro. It's a lot going on, bro. I gotta make sure one of these weeks I gotta get passed up here so we can actually talk about the rat culture and how it's all going and how this playing out.
Man, that's crazy, man.
It's a lot going on right now.
That's crazy, dog.
It's a lot going on, though. It's definitely a lot going on.
Man, we live in the studio, man. This ain't for everybody, but it might be for you, man. Y'all keep tuning in. You heard me? We live right now on YouTube, Facebook. We streaming on Instagram right now, Instagram Live right now, man. You know what I mean? Y'all mess with us, man.
Make sure y'all hit that like, that share, that subscribe. Y'all come subscribe. Tell the people y'all know come subscribe to the page, man. We're going to be here every week, Monday at 8 o'clock. I'm not going to say how long we're going to be here because if it run, it run. We may be on here 4 hours, like we may be on here for 2. Like we may be on here for 30 minutes. It ain't for everybody, but it might be for you. So make sure y'all pull up and y'all.
I don't think it's going to ever be a day we're here just for 30 minutes, though.
I know. Josh say Av said ain't ratting. He clearing his name, man.
Now this is one thing I can say, right? This is one thing I can say. If it was already public record of the stuff he said, and he didn't give any other information, is that considered ratting? It's already public information.
You talking about dude coming in and them fighting over the gun and him taking it and all that?
I'm saying all that's public information already.
Okay.
That's in people's statements and everything. So I don't know what he said to say he ratted. Now they saying he ratted, so he probably ratted. I don't know what he said. But if he said something that was already public record and everybody already knew about, is that ratting?
He came in and gave his account of what happened. He told what happened.
But
he said me and homie was wrestling for the gun. The gun got loose. Dude got the gun. He tried to shoot me. I put my leg up to block it. That's how I got hit in both of my legs. Like he broke down his perspective of what happened that night. Right? That's what I'm saying. Was he supposed to not say nothing and just leave the narrative in the air that he could have possibly killed this homie like Taxstone did? Or was he supposed to say, I ain't killed my homie?
I ain't killed my homie, but I ain't gonna say you killed him.
Because if nobody says anything, if neither one of them says anything, all you have is the video of him shooting that Taxstone running out the building. So that leave him kind of in a position where it's like, it look like he just flashed out now. If nobody tells the narrative and just leave it exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. So the witnesses, did any witness give statements already and say what happened?
Well, they had a few different accounts, because now the other thing is what make Mano a little biased, because Mano Taxstone is Mano partner, and
thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
And Mano girl got hit in the face too. Feel me? So Troy Ave partner got Banger got killed. Mano girl got hit in the face. Troy Ave got shot. You feel? So it'll look like Troy just hit everybody up in the building. You feel?
No, because Troy got shot. So who shot Troy? For Troy to come shoot. You feel what I'm saying?
Wait, say it again.
Troy got shot. He didn't shoot himself.
Facts.
So who was shooting at Troy?
Facts. That's a good question too. See, I never even touched that part either. Cause say Ratton have so many rules now. By old law says if someone gets time off your testimony, it's Ratton.
Facts.
Yeah, and from what I heard too, Troy had guns in the car too.
But he was never at the car.
No, but you can't have guns in New York. So when they found those guns in his car, if he didn't,
all right, they found those guns in his car. He do whatever for the guns. But you can't say he murdered nobody. All his guns was in the car.
Facts.
But if you don't go on the stand, you can't get crossed up to say nothing.
Facts.
Don't go on the stand. Let your lawyer handle that. That's what you paying him for.
That's what you paying with.
That's what you paying him for. Hey. Let your lawyer handle what your lawyer gotta handle.
Shout out to Joe. Joe said that's what you paid him for.
That's what you pay him for.
But he said that's what you pay him for.
That's what you pay him for, bro. Let your lawyer handle what your lawyer gotta handle. You ain't got no public defender. You rich. You got a paid lawyer. Let your lawyer handle it.
Facts. That's what you pay him for. Hey, rest in peace, Banger. Free tax.
Free tax, rest in peace. Yep.
It was unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it would have been better if they could have caught it in the street. They could have handled it in the streets. Well, wasn't no cameras around. Maybe it would have turned out different. Maybe it would have been some pop shotting going on, you know, and all of them could have walked away and lived the pop shot another day. You know, so
right.
That's crazy. Yes. That's crazy, man. Any off the wall topics that may cross your mind you want to touch on, or, you know?
So earlier I was about to say with the when we were talking about Jay-Z.
The AI.
Yeah, but not even the AI. When I thought it was Jay-Z, I thought it was Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was really talking about some Jay-Z shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, serious.
Yeah. Now, I remember a time when Jay-Z didn't even want to put out no music. When 50 came through the door,
everybody went chill.
Everybody shut down.
I was different though. I remember 50 hitting.
This ain't for everybody.
Yeah, I remember 50 hitting them.
Oh,
when 50 came through and hit, it was different. I remember 50 hit. We was in Key West. We was in the back room on the other side of the pool table. Only thing they played, we paid them too. Only thing we wanted to hear that night, and they ran it back to back all night, was In the Club, and I paid for it. We paid them to run them two songs for like an hour. And every time it went off and came back on, the club turned back up like it was the first time it had been played, dog. Like,
look, when 50 came out, bro, 50 album, Diamond, of course, right? But he had 13 videos off of that one album.
I ain't know that.
13 videos. That album sold 17 million worldwide.
I ain't know that. Fact.
50 was putting up Michael Jackson numbers, homie. You hear me? Look, and when Jay was in I saw a clip, and they said Jay was in the studio, and he said, he told Beat and them, y'all better put out as much music as y'all possibly can right now.
Cause homie coming, huh?
It's a tidal wave coming, and y'all gonna have to sit that bitch out. You hear me? Because once it come through, ain't nothing shady.
And I ain't lying. At that point, street rap was cool, but the industry pushed us out. Mm-hmm. So real street music, if you wasn't like underground relevant, you wasn't getting that prime time look, them prime time slots.
Right.
50 showed you could be going through real life, and your real life could translate into the music, and that birthed a lot of rappers.
Bro,
when he came rap super street, because that was the
when
first
he first
time
came out.
I saw that.
Look, I was on 50 before that album came out. I was on his mixtapes.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, Holly Grove, man.
Yeah, I was on the mixtapes. Yeah. But when that album came out, and that first single, when it came out with Wankster, right?
Yeah.
I said, shit about to get real. Look, and Wankster was good as a motherfucker.
But it wasn't that though.
Hold on, but it wasn't that. It wasn't that. But it was still good. Yeah. Everybody attendance starting to go through. Right? Right?
Right.
But when that In the Club came,
it was different.
When that Dre beat, boom, 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 dog.
That was the last, was that around the last time when you would hear music and it would be the coldest stuff you ever heard? You remember we was talking about that? Well, setting the
but you gotta remember back then everybody was authentic. Wasn't nobody sound like nobody, everybody was doing their own thing. It was all authentic.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like now you have a million people sounding the same way. Back then, it was all authentic. It was everybody their own style, their own voice, their own, you know what I'm saying? Their own mind going into the song. It was everything was different. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And when that beat came on, bro, and then I think when 50 got shot, it helped him musically.
Yeah, it gave him a different sound.
It gave him a twang. It gave him a southern twang, a southern New York twang.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And bro, that shit hit different, bro.
Yeah, it was different.
That shit hit different, dog.
Fifth came through. Fifth came through tripping because I got on him from Juve and them. Juve and Skip and them went out there and did some music with him. And when they came back, I was on them UTP. A lot of people that sent him through the South. That stamp South. That South stamped homie. When he got on them UTP tapes, that South stamped him like it was over with. Like,
yeah, homie came through and crushed everything right quick, bro. He shut everything down in New York. Everything was shut down.
Facts.
It was his time. Like you gotta just sit back and let this bitch die down before y'all come back. Like you know what I'm saying?
It never spun back around to him. It was over for him after
50
that.
killed it. He killed it for him.
Yeah, it was over for New York. That was it. New York ain't got it back since. But 50 already knew the South because 50 was messing with the South. That's why he was on Juvenile project.
Right, yeah.
He already knew what was coming. So yeah, it ain't never changed. Shout out to 50, man, for helping bring some recognition to the South, man. And knowing that the South had something to say, man, getting in the middle of the mix when there was that time to do that. He definitely.
Facts.
You know? Yeah, man.
Facts. Yeah. But he came through and crushed that dude, dog. Right. I'm telling you, once I put that bitch in my fucking tape, in my tape deck, my CD player, nigga, that bitch staying in that bitch for about 2-3 months. You heard me? I'm running that bitch, you hear me? That bitch was hot, though.
Yeah, that was a hell of a time right there, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and you know me, I'm a big DMX fan. You know what I'm saying? So for him to come through and really grab my attention like that, like that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Like it let me know he was different. He was something. He was special. You know what I'm saying? Like he was special. Like you feel me? Like
yeah.
Like and that was my whole thing. I go off of other. You know what I'm saying like X when X came to this raw dog. Like you feel me? Like this on some fuck everybody. Like I ain't dissing nobody, but fuck everybody type shit. He come through talking about robbing. He got the pit bulls. He straight hood. Like you feel me?
Thanks.
He's straight hood. Like so, I like and during that time. That's when I was. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was.
You was. That's when he was living like that. He don't live like that no more.
I don't live like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
I live like that no more. So we're not gonna even put that on him. My dog is a changed man. He's a civilian now. He's a civilian. So let my dog stay in the civilian. Like I'm a civilian too. We civilians up here. We gonna stay in our civilian. We gonna be civilian. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, quick plug while we talking about it. Boom. At the bottom, you should see it right here. Right there. 420. Y'all make sure y'all be in the building, man. We doing 420 in the city. If you wasn't there last year, you missed it.
You missed out.
You might want to do that this year. Make sure you bring you some water. Because I was dehydrated for like a week last year after it was over.
Hey, you know the crazy part was? They had water in the building, bro. They sell water.
Make sure y'all get some water that night and have some water at home, because I'm telling you, a lot of people was dehydrated that next day, man. Lips chapped, everything. It took a week to get back to normal. We smoked the biggest joints you gonna ever see. You know, we gonna pull out a few more tricks this year and make sure we get a little bit more. If you thought the joints was cool last year, if you smoked them joints that was passing around the spot, if you had some of those joints, you might want to double back and come see this year, because we're going to put a little tweak to them. We may have joints. We may have something else you never saw before.
All out.
Yeah.
You talking about putting the tweak to the joints all out.
Yeah, man. Listen, you know the marijuana game is freaky, man. There's always something new going on in the marijuana game. So you might want to come be a part of it. If y'all can see right now, right here, we also got a spades tournament. The spades tournament gonna start a little bit earlier. So bring your partner and bring your game, so you can come. We can see what's happening with you, man. Because everybody think they're the best in spades. If you play spades, everybody think they like that. And I'm telling you,
I'm shutting everything down. I'm telling you, I'm shutting it down.
I'm like that. I'm like that
too. I'm like that too.
Well, look, I'm gonna let you know now. Then, since you like that, don't count no cuts. If you play, me, don't count cuts. I'm just letting you know. That, though. All right, I'm just letting you know. I might walk a full club. I'm just letting you know. Don't count no cuts around me. So if you get them spades and you see them spades and you want to, don't count them. They ain't gonna be around too long. So make sure y'all get there, man. 420, man. Yeah. We got the smoke out. We got the spades tournament. We got live performances at the cave, man. 5746.
That boy Corey say I'm like that too, man. On Instagram, man. Trigger, man. He like that too.
We definitely gonna find out, man. 420. Make sure you show up, bring you a partner, and bring your game. If you smoking, we gonna have something to smoke there. And listen, this ain't the old New Orleans. Everybody got that shit. Bring that shit. I won't smoke that shit. I won't smoke that. Bring that, man. Let me see what your strain's talking about. I'm gonna let you see what mine talking about. But make sure you be in the building, man. Come check out some good performances. We got some dope talent in the building. You dig? It's gonna be a good night, man. Like last year was definitely memorable. Everybody that when I be like, we running it back. They're like same spot. We back in there again, man. Shout out to everybody who was there last year, man.
It's going down, baby.
Yeah, man. Y'all be tuned and stuff leading up to it. We're gonna have some interviews with the performances and the performers who gonna come and perform. So y'all make sure I get that right. Make sure y'all stay tuned in because we're gonna have some interviews coming up with the performers about the performances that they come and put on for 420 for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. I still love hip hop. We're gonna have some interviews coming on that platform. You dig? Definitely, man. 420, man. I'm gonna run it, I'm gonna spin it one more time so y'all can see it happen right here. See y'all left, man. Dig, man. I ain't getting number. Hey, I don't know if I ever got to tell you because we be moving after it's over with. They loved last year though. They loved it though. You know, like
the last
year's show, they loved it. Everybody had good stuff to say about it.
I already know. Yeah, I already know. You know what I'm saying? I already know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, most definitely. But thank y'all, man, for tuning in, man. To This Ain't For Everybody, but it might be for you. You hear me? Everybody checking in on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, man. We appreciate y'all. You hear me? Don't forget to come out to the 420 show, man. We live at the cave, 5746 Haynes. You know what I mean? Y'all come through support, man. Come through, chill out, watch some dope shows, do what y'all do with the smoke, whatever. It's all love, like, you know what I'm saying? Easy.
Yeah, man. Same thing he said, man. Make sure y'all come out, man. There's been another dope show. This Ain't For Everybody. If y'all trying to catch the replay, you can catch the replay on YouTube. I want to say you can catch the replay on Facebook. I'm gonna start erasing those eventually. We just in the early part of building, so I'm leaving it there so you can catch the content wherever you at, so you can see what we doing. We had a bunch of dope episodes. We had a bunch of dope topics. A bunch of people who slid through and came, checked it out, and was a part of the action and what was going on. You know, so definitely appreciate y'all pulling up and coming tuned in, man. Everybody be safe out there. Y'all have y'all safe holidays. I don't really be in tune with holidays. I just found out Easter coming up. I really didn't know. I missed that. I missed the memo.
Easter Sunday, bro. I just found that out.
I missed the memo.
Yeah,
but
me too.
Y'all have a safe Easter. Y'all make sure y'all be careful. Watch the candy that the kids eat from the Easter egg hunts. If they do that, you feel me? Shit, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Every Monday night, This Ain't For Everybody. We live on Facebook. We live on YouTube at Organized Thinkers Network. We live on Instagram. We gonna work the kinks out on that and get that a little bit better. But it won't be hard to find us. Y'all make sure y'all pull up. Y'all come check us out.
Next week we gonna probably bring us another special guest in there for y'all next week. So, you know what I mean? Last week we had Byron Cole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This week it was just us, but next week we'll have somebody else. You know what I mean?
We had Byron Cole last week. We can't give y'all not every week, but we gonna slide something in some weeks. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all get a little feel of what's going on out here. We're going to be bringing some people up. Everybody don't got to be a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? We just want real talks with real people. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all enjoyed this. If y'all didn't, come tune in and enjoy the full episode next week from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, drop y'all chats. Come on up. Y'all know how y'all see what's happening, man. You feel me? We ain't missing y'all. We've been here like 4 weeks straight. It might not feel like, you know, we've been here 4 weeks straight though.
Yeah, 4 weeks straight, bro.
It's like our 4 episodes, so we going on like a month. You feel me? Yeah, man. Hey,
it's all up.
Yeah, we definitely worked through it. We had a few technical difficulties in the beginning.
Yeah. Look, it's our first time doing it away from each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so virtually.
We had some technical difficulties. Normally we right here together in the studio together. You know what I mean? But when we not able to be here, this is how you gonna see it. But when we here, y'all to see both of us in studio together with our guests, whatever. So, you know what I mean?
You feel me? Merch. If you're looking for the merch, you can find the merch. We got the merch uptown at Purple Monkey Face Slap. That's located right next door to Chicken and Watermelon. You could go up in there. You could get you some smoke products and all those other type of products, and you could get you some Organized Thinkers merch. so it won't be hard to find. You dig? Make sure y'all pull up. Y'all come check it out. If y'all trying to get some paintings, I know you probably see that right there in the background at the studio. That's from Nesby Phipps. If you black, you rich, and you got buku power, man. Y'all make sure y'all holler at Phipps. I know y'all might see the signs all around the town and stuff, around the city.
Billboard, everything.
Shout out to Phipps, man. If you black, you rich, and you got buku power, man. Feel me? Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Yeah, man. Appreciate having y'all in the building, man. What's happening with the premium black collection? What's happening with
look, man? Look, I was just looking for. Look, I thought I had one right there, man, but it wasn't right there. You heard me?
All right. You know, I got to make sure we plug everything. I ain't leaving nothing out, man. We need all the plugs. We plugging everything, man.
You know what I'm saying? But we here. We got the premium black hoodies, and
You feel me?
The premium black.
Tap in with her if you're looking for that premium, man.
And look, we in a rebuild. We in a revamping stage too. I got some new logos coming for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to do something major right now. You know what I mean? But just keep looking out for it. You know what I mean? It's coming.
Shout out to D-Lo, man. Shout out to D-Lo Diamond, man. He just dropped his newest pair of shoes. It's the tennis slides, the Diamond Boat Collection tennis slides. They hard, y'all. Check them out. I may need to reach out and make sure he here next week to come promote them, so we can make sure everybody see him. You know what I'm saying? Like help him create his rollout for the shoes and stuff. I've been seeing it on the internet a lot today, and I like the way they look. So definitely, man, y'all. If y'all didn't, y'all go check out D-Lo Diamond Man page. He got the Diamond Boat tennis slides. They hard. Shout out to all the black creators, all the black entrepreneurs, all the black entertainers, all the young black clothing stores, all that. The new brands coming, M-Line, everybody, man. Like in the city, we really making an impact right now in something that we always do. You know what I'm saying? Like if we ain't nothing, we always was hustlers. You feel me? Like, and I see it trickling down. I see the errors before us doing their thing. I see the errors coming, doing this. I see us doing us, like everybody doing them. And it's a great time to be black and be doing your thing, man. So make sure y'all support them. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't support each other, then we got to go spend our money with the other races who really don't care to even deal with it.
We got to start supporting each other, man, because our money is in the hood and our money going to take care of the hood. So we got to start supporting each other in the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming from where we come from, you know what I mean? Support your brothers, your sisters who doing business and doing their thing, man. You know what I mean?
Facts, man. Shit, we
run in the building.
Shout out to Sess, man. Shout out to Sess, man. Sess been having a bunch of shows they've been throwing, man. What's the name of the new spot? What's the name of the new spot off Padres where they be throwing the big shows at right now?
Oh, that's it.
The Empire. Shout out to the Empire. They've been throwing a lot of big shows at the Empire. I've been seeing people coming through a lot. So shout out to them too, man. Shout out to everybody who doing their thing, man. Shout out to promoters. Shout out everybody, man.
Yeah, I already know it's going. New Orleans about to take over. New Orleans coming, man. Believe that. New Orleans coming for real. You know what I'm saying? Right. New Orleans is coming hard body, y'all. Believe that.
Yeah, man. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Shout out to homie. I gotta think his name. I'm out there bad because I'm supposed. He signed the Meek, man. He just dropped the 2 million up freestyle. He signed the Dream Chasers. Young
Sess just bought him down here. Sess had him down here at the Empire. He was down here for Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
I forgot his name though. Yeah, Sess just bought him down here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna find out his name, so I'm gonna be better with it. You talking about Peasy?
Peasy, that's him.
Yeah, no, but Meek got an artist who just freestyled over that beat, and homie from New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, I ain't know that.
Yeah, homie signed the Dream Chasers. Young Gross 777. I got to get it all the way down, Pat. I apologize if I ain't know your name. you know, it's a lot of us right now, and we steady growing. So I love to see the newer ones coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the first people to embrace a person when they walk up and doing music. So I'm glad I was able to try to catch you. I'm gonna make sure I can plug you next week with his whatever his name is in the song. You did?
Cecily Plies, man.
Oh, no, that ain't Peasy, man. Shout out Plies though, man. Plies came now. See, I miss
Yeah,
Plies.
yeah,
Plies
yeah.
tripping right now too.
So he had Peasy on Monday and Plies on Tuesday. Like, you heard me from Fat
Right.
Tuesday. He bought both of them down here. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Dang, man. Shout out to Cess, man. Shout out to Cess for keeping it alive, man. He keeping New Orleans culture alive. He keeping the promoters alive. He did. Like, shout out to Cess. I told Cess a long time ago. I saw him on this run. I was like, Cess.
Oh, Dirty said Young Dro out the 7 wall.
Young Drew out the 7 wall. I was close. I said young Drew out the 7 wall though.
Yeah.
Home doing this thing though. He signed the Meek Mills and Dream Chasers. He just dropped the 2 million up freestyle. Y'all go check him out. Support that, man. Just like we turn Rob up, we need to turn Homie up too. You feel me? Like,
I already know.
Pushing our artists and our culture to get to where we supposed to be at. You feel me? Like, so they recognizing us. They know we do our thing. Y'all want respect? Let's get it. And to them, y'all got to support us back. If y'all want us to support y'all, y'all have to support us back too. Don't get big-headed because we support y'all and we rocking with y'all, because we have to support everything coming from the city. Not saying y'all not dope, but it's our obligation to push every new artist that comes from the city and makes an impact. But it's also y'all job to push us who've been holding the culture down to get y'all recognized for people to want to come and deal with us. So it's a two-way street. Please don't make it just about y'all and go to feeling y'all self because y'all got a buzz. Not saying that y'all are, just pulling y'all coat because I'm like that. I've been like that, and I ain't never had no big head. I still stay me. My problem is I don't properly take my place and talk that like I'm supposed to. I'm trying to make sure I stay clear because I don't want YouTube hitting us with the X's and all that. You feel me? I need them to catch all this. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all do y'all thing, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out the Gun 7, man. If y'all ain't caught them, that's Holly Grove. They doing their thing, man. You feel me? Like it don't stop, like, you feel me? So it's like a relay race. The baton always steady passing and we constantly running and moving. You feel me? So it's a lot of new artists coming. It's a lot of talent. Let's make sure we tap in. I'm glad you said that because I need y'all in the building for 420, man. Come through. It's on me. I need them to hear what y'all doing. No, it don't make sense for y'all to be doing it and y'all not getting the proper promotion. So make sure y'all come through and get some promotion, man. 420.
All up. You already know.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who tuned in, man. Cess, make sure we need Cess on it. We got to give Cess his plugs and let him come talk his stuff. I ain't seen them on no podcast yet.
Yeah, we gonna get him on. Yeah, we gonna get him on here. He might be the guest next week. He might be the guest next week. You gonna see what he's saying.
You feel we need to get him on here, and I need to get him on. I still love hip hop. I just ain't been reaching out there yet because I need to get some stability on this. I need to catch my co-host. I'm looking for my co-host. We had a long conversation, co-host. We ain't shot no episodes yet, so make sure you hit me when you get time so we can plug in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit you after this. I ain't gonna say his name, but he'll know. When he see it, he will know I'm talking to him. You feel me? So, yeah, man. I still love hip hop episodes coming soon like this right here. So definitely, man. Shout out to our other host Herb over here on This Ain't For Everybody. You did, like, we definitely growing. Shout out to everybody who showed up tonight, man. We gonna definitely be tapped in next week. Same bat station, same bat time, man. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock every Monday. We in the building, man.
You feel me? 8 o'clock till whenever, man. Shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out to the sponsors. Shout out to Premium Black. Shout out to Exclusive Outlet. Shout out to Organized Thinkers. Shout out to I Still Love Hip Hop. Everybody that's involved and everything that we doing. This has been another episode, man. You did?
This ain't for everybody, but it might be for you. Y'all holler, man. We out of here, man. We love you.
Love, man. Peace.